Is there anybody? Hey, Sarge. Give me 1 second. My friends, how you doing again? All right. Whew. So, so much happening, right? My thing is, I feel like downloads last night, and I had another dream. It was more water, but I can't remember the whole dream. Like how I remembered the don't know what that is, because we don't have trains here. Where was I? It's a lot. I got another dream, like the one on August 15th. And I don't know if last night, I don't know if I blocked out the message because I was kind of scared of the message, if that makes sense. I saw water, and I know I have this feeling in my gut, like the normal that we know, because what we knew as normal is not normal. But what we know or knew as normal will never come back. I feel like from here on out, things will just keep changing. It's just going to be nothing but changes. And I'm scared in a way. I'm really like buffering. I'm scared of reasons that you might be scared. You know what I'm saying? I'm scared, number one, because I don't want my daughter suffering, any of my children suffering, okay? Number two, I'm scared for the people that can't prepare. I'm scared for the people that, there's a lot of pain coming, and I feel it. Like, I feel all of it, and it hurts. So if I feel a little funny, and I feel like I don't know how to describe this. There's a lot of stuff happening that we are not being told about, period. Okay, sorry. So yeah, now that that's out the way, if I'm a little antsy, this is why. I don't know. I feel like there's something brewing for the United States. Big time. Big time. I personally, and this is just my opinion, I don't feel that people should suffer. That's just me. I know it's part of the circle of life, blah, blah, blah. People suffer, whatever happens. But I just don't feel like that should be part of life. Whatever. Anyways, you want to do this? I feel like I should be doing a Wusa day. It's very heavy. It's very heavy. And like, I have been getting these warnings since about 2017 is when they really heightened. But now it feels like it's getting closer. Whatever it's getting closer, whatever it is getting closer. It's getting closer to whatever's supposed to happen. I feel like it's not supposed to happen because it was totally man-made, but the universe already knew it would happen, if that makes sense. I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Right, exactly. I can't stop it. That's why I kind of like stopped talking about it, because it's like, why? What am I supposed to do? I can't stop this from happening. So the only thing I could do is warn. And why warn if nobody's listening? It don't even make sense to me. So I warn the ones that want to listen, and that's all I can do. I don't know what happened. I don't know, but I know it's soon. I don't know what soon is. Like, soon to me is a week. Soon to me sometimes is 2 years. I don't know, but I know whatever is happening, it's happening fast. Like, it makes sense to you, yeah. Yes, and the whole moon thing, I saw that yesterday. Guys, and the moon goes with the waters, and I don't even want to think about all this. It's like, how do you act like everything's okay? Oh, no, I know some people heard me, you know. I guess that's who it was supposed to reach, and I should be happy for that, right? So I'm glad you listened. I was just telling hubby I wanted to prepare like a blanket, like blankets and water, and like we have all that stuff, but it's not all together. I said I think it's time to actually get all that stuff together, just in case, just in case. So, oh, thank you, Tracy. I mean, it's not something I want, you know. And then I also feel like, the more people talk about it, yeah, we're warning people, but we could be manifesting it faster as well. So that's another reason why I stopped talking about it. I don't want to put that kind of stuff in the air, but I also want you to be prepared. I love you. You know what I'm saying? Right. What does it hurt to be prepared? Exactly. Exactly. Because honestly, my gut feeling tells me there ain't going to be bag grabbing. There ain't going to be nothing like that. So, I mean, it's just a comfort thing mentally, maybe. I don't know. It's sad. It's sad because I don't want to feel this. I don't want to know this. I don't, you know. All right, so what y'all want to do? We could do readings. We could not do readings. We could just chill and talk. It's totally up to you guys. It's your channel. What y'all want to do today? I'm willing to do whatever you want. I just want some time with y'all because it's just like that's all I've been trying to do is just spend time with my family, y'all. There's no way she woke up. No freaking way. Don't move. It's okay. Thank you, thank you. Ja Crispy, I totally believe something's gonna happen with either the Yellowstone, actual Yellowstone, because there's just too much things happening, too many earthquakes. It's just way too much. I see when I look at the map of where all the ASMR. When I look at the map of where all the outlines of all the earthquakes, right? We're whispering because I don't want cat up yet. When I look at the outline of all not the volcanoes, the earthquakes, then it's supposed to naturally happen. And I also believe that that's been part of the reason is about that 40,000-ton bomb they left off in the Atlantic. I believe it's in the Atlantic that they left the bomb off. 3 months later, kaboom! Every single freaking volcano is erupting, and it don't make sense. I'm okay. My voice is fine. It's just for the new people. I think the baby's trying to wake up. I'll put this aside. It's in my way. Yeah, I'm in Tennessee too, and I'm not feeling it. I'm actually feeling it. I felt a shift last night around 12:25 exact. I felt a shift. And I don't know what that shift was, but I'm sure something major happens. Whenever I feel shifts, something major happens. Like either when I feel the shift or like right after I feel the shift. Well, the United States right now, just so everybody knows, is surrounded by cargo ships, and they're claiming that it's food, but there's a food shortage. I don't think it's food. Okay, I think this is like some how you say, some devious things. Okay, the whole United States in the waters is surrounded right now, just so you know. In Australia, I remember everybody telling me that. Well, it's not that they're gonna attack us from cargo ships, but these cargo ships will be carrying these people that we don't want here, and then they're just gonna flood and just move inland. I'm not saying that's gonna happen, but hello. They're not telling us the truth about anything, okay? And we see this, and that's why I'm being shadow banded. What shadow banded is when they make sure your stuff ain't moving because you speak too much of what they don't want you to speak about. Thank you. I did 2 readings about that. I have. The last one I just did, it's 2 of them I just recently did, one by accident, and one was on the EVP for Brian Laundry. It's at the end. I just did 2 readings on it. Exactly. Well, that's the next step. After you get shadow banded, if you keep pushing, then they call you, oh, she's crazy, oh, this and this, oh, that and that, oh, she overdosed, and things like that. You guys know that's not gonna happen, so. All right, so what y'all want to do? Oh no. I think I just reported somebody. I'm sorry. Let me stop touching. Every time I touch buttons, I fuck it all up. No buttons for me. Right, and that's because there's more of us than there are of them. That's the only reason why. Once we realize that, did you know an ant, little ant, cannot move an elephant, right? But did you know many ants can move an elephant? It's when they work together that they can get things done. Hello. Yes, exactly. I have been being shadow banded for at least 3 months now. They're just completely, all my subscribers tell me. I didn't get a notification until like 4 days later. I'm like, are you kidding me? That don't even make sense. Yes, Linda, yes. Thank you. See, she just said she didn't even get one. 3 days of darkness. They're setting it up. They just did this run. How you do a practice run? That don't even make sense. Death and destruction. What was Hitler's? Because it's still the same people. It's still the same bloodline, just so you know. Don't be fooled. I don't own a radio. I gotta get one. I have a couple of little lights, but they're not even flashlights. You can make a candle. I'll tell you this, get a little glass bowl. Salt. Fill it all the way up until like that much. All of it. Salt. Oil. Vegetable oil to the top. Got a Q-tip. Put it in. And you got a candle. Okay? See? Coach lover too. That's you. Be quiet. You gonna wake her up. Yeah, I just told my hubby today. I said, I think we should get the bags ready. I said, I don't know why I feel this way, but it's way more intense than I've ever felt it before. It's way more intense, that feeling. How can I describe it? How far away it is. Okay, so 2017, I was talking to hubby about it, and I was very concerned. Now we're 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 4 years later, it has more than, I would say more than 75% increased. The feeling that I had back then has increased more than 75%. So I feel like we're right there. I don't know when though, guys. I really don't. But the signs are all around. You don't need me to tell you. Just open your eyes. It's everywhere. It's freaking every Germany flooding, water everywhere. That was something Sarge just sent me this morning. Italy flooding, volcanoes, earthquakes. There was 14 tornadoes in one day. Like just a couple weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like everybody here is not taking it too serious because we're not being directly affected just yet. But we will be, because all that sulfur shit that's coming off the water from the volcano, it's being pulled over with the Sahara Desert sand, and that will cause acid rain, that will cause cuts where you basically die. It's a lot. So there's so many more things that we have to be aware of, not just the earthquakes and stuff like that. We gotta be very alert with the air quality. It's the CO2s that will really harm you, but also wearing a mask, you're breathing in your own CO2. So it's, I don't know, I just think it's not fair. Well, what the fuck is fair? The chemtrails, long time, the aluminum and all that other junk. Yep. But I definitely had another dream last night of water, but I can't recall it. I hate when I can't recall them. Nothing. What can we do? Just be prepared to run. Although I don't feel like there's gonna be any running. Just love your families. What else? There's nothing more you can do. Just love your families. Yeah. Well, I know that they can create storms. It's a proven fact. It's patented and everything. And I watched the lightning bolt. I got a picture of it. The lightning bolt hit the volcano in wherever Fuego is. I don't know where that is. But as soon as the lightning bolt went this way. It was a big lightning bolt going this way, and then a bunch of them coming down. laser type beams, like lightning, for a very long time, with a lot of these forest fires that just are absurd. I'm just saying. I usually go over it in my head, the dream, before I actually open my eyes. But it's like once I realized I was dreaming, I woke up. I don't know if I blocked the message because I didn't want to know. I don't know what happened. Yeah, those are like visions, or they could be past life remembrance. Well, this is our government. Welcome to America. Do you know how many things are banned in other countries because it's poisonous and it kills you, that is okay to use here? Think about it. Why? See, okay, because I see things a little bit different, and I know everybody reads the Bible, and good for you, I'm glad. My personal thought behind the whole Bible situation is, yes, there is a real Bible about whatever, you know what I'm saying? The Bible is basically a written book of that era's, time era's history, okay? So when they rewrite it, it's just, okay, back in the day, right? Or what we call presidents will be kings and gods and things like that, right? The people in power, right? My thing is, I feel like they took the original one, and we know they did, and they removed it to the side so the people wouldn't have the true knowledge, right? And then we have another one that they rewrote so that I believe it's a form of telling, number one, keeping you mentally focused on it. This way you, how do you say, what's the word? You manifest it because you're always dwelling on it, right? And my whole thing is like, yeah, it's gonna happen because the Bible says it, because they know it's gonna happen, because they planned that shit a long fucking time ago. When the elite plan, they don't plan 10 years. They plan generation for generation for generation for generation. Okay, they don't plan 10 years from now. They think way beyond the box. Okay, they plan for their whole entire bloodline. Okay, and the more we say, yes, we want Jesus to come back and destroy the world, and everybody that we see don't fit this character to die, count me out. I want no parts of that. The more you say, I want Jesus, come back, Jesus, save us, save us, save yourself, be smart, save yourself. Nobody's coming to save us, nobody. And I don't want to hurt nobody's feelings, but nobody's coming to save us. It's all mental. It's all mental, all of it. I know I'm going to lose subscribers, but I got what I feel is true. And that's it. I feel like they know the book of Revelations, the 4 horsemen, Pfizer and Turner and all those other freakers, right? It's just, it's so predicted because they're doing it. They're doing it. And we're sitting here manifesting it. It's okay to have slaves. Not with my God. Oh, no, it's not. We don't do things to keep people enslaved. And everybody is enslaved. No, I'm not. Yes, the fuck you are. Sorry, baby. Yes, the fuck you are. I am. You are. We all are. We're going with man's laws. We're not going with God's law. Come on. Anyways. Yes, that's all a test. This whole YouTube, everything's gonna be gone soon. I don't know how soon, but eventually. only species that pays to be here on Earth on a fucking floating rock in the middle of motherfucking space. Can somebody answer that for me? Why do we have to pay to be here? Who said we gotta work 9 to 5 to support our families? We're literally all floating on a goddamn rock. All of us. How do you own this floating rock? Because we allow that dumb shit. Told you I got this heavy feeling. I told you. I know I hurt a lot of feelings, but I'm not trying to. Just know I'm not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. I just want you to see. I just want you to see. That's all. That's it. You ain't gotta believe me, but once you see it, you can never unsee it. Buy a house and you buy property, you still gotta pay tax. That is like extortion. We being punked. We all being punked. Your tub. I don't know if it helps. I think it does bring awareness. But once I bring awareness, then we gotta stop focusing on it and focus where we want it to go. You know what I'm saying? I do. I feel bad for my parents. They think that somebody's coming to save them and save their soul. No, you got your own soul by not feeling guilty. So don't do shit that makes you feel guilty. By having a pure heart. You gotta have a pure heart. You can't be like, I have a pure heart, and then go do some really grimy shit. You can't do that. Because now you're gonna feel guilty, and now that's negativity. And now it's gonna keep you in a hell state of mind. What time is it? Does somebody have a drum set outside of my house? That's so weird. I'm just saying, you know, I don't know. I feel bad. My dad will look at me like, oh, she's crazy. She don't know what she's talking about. 9:23 a.m. here in Australia. Wow. And I'm sitting here like, wow, my poor father. He's stuck in that slave mentality. He's okay with it. He's okay with it. That's what he wants to believe. And I'm not going to stop him from believing that. I just feel brokenhearted that he can't see. He's so into it that he don't see the big picture, you know. Well, Sarge, my thing is, once they show it in the movies, it means that it's been out a long time ago, and they have like I say like really advanced stuff from what they're showing you. You understand? If they're showing you, it's because they did that shit a long time ago. It's old news to them now. Yes, me too. I'm gonna blow these candles out. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yup. I believe. Oh, you don't want to know what I believe about that autism stuff. I have some rice and water. I did prepare some, and it already expired, so all that food went to waste. I felt really bad. My heart actually broke. I was like, wow, I gotta throw all this food away. I've been saving up the water, but you know, the water, look, purified drinking water has ingredients. Wait. This one says, you ready for this shit? Where is it? Hold on. They want you to call. They want you to call a phone number to find out what's in the water. To know the quality of the water I'm drinking, they want me to call a phone number. There's one that I have in there that it said to call the FDA if you want to know what's in the water. I gotta call the FDA. Why ain't it on the bottle? That's crazy. Red meat for a long time. The bottled water has carbon something, and by something else, right? Let me go on. Come on. We're not doing reading, so and I could stop whispering, although it feels great on my voice right now. Hold on. She's hold on. My house, the lighting is really dull. Wait. Why am I still whispering? Okay, hold up. Let's go to my closet. Do you want to come in my closet? Oh my. We got a power went out last night, and it was not storming. And then we got a storm today, like in the afternoon. All right, so I have a few different types of water here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a knife. I'm going to open each one and read the ingredients to you. Hold on. Is that the same? Yes, this the same? No. All right. Hold on. Give me a second. I'm sorry. I'm trying to hold you close to me so you don't see all the how you say, like the spinning and get you seasick. I don't want to get nobody seasick. All right, we got one. Is this the same? Yes, that's the same. That's the same. That's the same. And this is not the same. Hold on. Oh, all right. Is it raining? No. Hold on. What time is it? I don't even know what time it is because I told you the power went out and I didn't fix the clocks. All right. So this one is the one I was just drinking. This one. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Okay, ready? Here, I found it. For a report on bottled water, right? Quality and information, call 1-800-632-6900. Like, they're not even putting the ingredients on it anymore. And I know for a fact there was ingredients on a few of them that I had, and now it's showing like there's no ingredients. They just want you to call a freaking number, same number, different brands, same number, They want you to call to find out what's in your water. Well, I'm going to tell you what's in your water. Salt and baking soda. Salt and baking soda is what's in our water. Not to tell anything else like aluminum, plastic particles, because microscopic plastic particles builds up in your system. I mean, it's just a lot. It really is. I don't think he's home yet. No, he's not home yet. Oh, okay. No, I literally just... Here's one right here. All right. Purified water. Less than 0.5% of magnesium sulfate. Magnesium sulfate. Calcium chloride. Sodium carbonate. That's what's in our water. Why are we drinking salt water? That's just going to make you thirstier. Listen. No. I feel like now is the time. Oh, you know they can claim it being organic and it not be organic. There's no criteria that you have to do to make it organic through the FDA. You think there is, but there really isn't. I actually saw that. But yeah. I don't know. This wasn't what it was supposed to be. Today's video was supposed to be about, but I feel like I was supposed to talk to you about it. Period. Well, I heard they made like a womb, like a woman womb, and they were able to grow babies. I heard something about that before. And to me, I just feel like that goes with the whole pushing the other agendas with the other stuff that I don't want to talk about. It's a lot. It's a lot. Whew. So what you want to talk about? Come on. Look at the dark clouds. Leave me alone, Sin. Get off me. I don't want your hair on me. Move. Move. Oh, move. I just need some air. Can you stop? Hi, Boo. Hi, Bougie. You're gonna choke on that. Get down. Get down before you choke on that. Spit it out. Oh, I'm doing like for the cat. I meant for cat. Oh my god, I just said for the cat. Yikes. This is my chow mix. Can you see the chow in her? Chow. She's mean. She's the mean one. Come on, Sim. Ow, my arm. Oh! She almost broke my arm. You want to say hi? Hold on. Move, Symphony. Let Bush say hi. Move. Bush. He's going to cut my legs up. Come here, Bougie. Take the ball out your mouth. Oh, my God. No, 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 no. This ain't happening. No, I do not have cats. Ugh. Hate the way those things smell. I like cats from afar. I'll feed like stray cats. Not in my house, though. Cats carry things with them. I had a cat, and he showed me where there's, like, I always knew there were spirits in my old apartment in New York. But my cat would show me where they were, and my cat had to go. Whoa. Boosh. Come in. Come, mommy. Puppy breath. Puppy breath. Stop, you're gonna choke. They get me itchy. Oh my. Alright, sit down. Alright, sit down. You get so excited. He's hacking right now. Let me see if I can flip the camera for you. Sit. No. Sit down. There we go. We have a pecan tree. That's what all that stuff is. Say hello. Bougie. Bougie, here. Son. Hello. He's just carrying a toy. I don't know if you can see, but he has a toy in his mouth. Oh. Ah! Give me that. Give me that. Don't you bite me. I'm not even doing it. It's her. Give me that. Give me that. Oh my. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah, I'm not taking it out her mouth. She gotta be crazy. I ain't touching that. Give me that boosh. She's attacking. I'll go get it, Sin. I'll go get it, Sin. Give me that. Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me. Give me. What? I'll go get it. Like my pineapples? Sin. Bring me. Oh my. Hello? I'll go get that. No, I'm not fucking with her. I ain't doing it. I'm just playing. You. Oh, wait, you still got the toy in your mouth. I miss backup. Give me that. I'll go get it. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Oh my god. Alright, they boring. I'm about to... Whew. Alright, go wash my hands. Hold on. What do you mean, which one was bigger? From who? Backup and Bush? Backup was taller, but he was more like lengthy. Taller, way taller than Symphony. Backup was taller than Symphony. Bush, he's a pocket bully. So he's like compacted. He's just like, yeah. Backup was taller than Bush, but Bush was thicker than Backup, if that makes sense. Alright. So, I wanted to do readings, but maybe tomorrow or something. If that's okay with y'all. I was thinking about an EVP, but I don't know. I don't know, like... I don't know. I wanted to ask about those 2 women that were shot. I wanted to get their side of the story. I don't know. Man, I know. Oh, thank you. Cat loves turquoise. She says turquoise. Yeah. I saw that. I saw that. It had black particles. That's what I think I read. Black particles. So tell me, why do they not put the ingredients on our... No, I don't watch other people. I have to stay focused on what I'm doing. Yeah. I forgot how you pronounce it. Kylan? I think it was Kylan. Yeah, I'm not here to prove or disprove any other psychic person or medium. I don't want to know what they think. That hurts my own investigation, basically, because now I'm thinking about that instead of paying attention to what I'm being told. So please don't do that to me. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, and Crystal. Yeah, I just need to find the energy to do it. Like right now, I feel like I'm trying to gather my energy. I really do. No, you're fine. I just like to keep it on my path. I don't like to see what others are doing or what they're saying, because it will hinder what I'm trying to do. Oh, that's messed up. She's good. She's taking a nap. Her hair is still okay. I saw a part where she tried to pull it out. So I'll probably try to touch it up tomorrow just to see how long it stays moisturized. Yeah, I just had a thunderstorm too, and the thunder was so scary. It sounded like bombs were going off and rolling. It was the craziest sounds ever. And it just stopped. Yeah, I plan to. I would love to. They seemed really down to earth, and yeah, why wouldn't I want to see what happened to them? Yeah, they'll push me and push me, but I have to make sure I have enough energy. If I don't have energy, then you guys know. You already know when I ain't got the energy. You could see it. Like, I can't lie. Yeah. Good. So we had a little AMSMR. Wait, AMS. Wait, AMSR. How you say AMSR, right? Yeah. I think it's AMSR. We had a little AMSR today. Y'all woke the baby up. You did that. ASMR. I knew it was something like that. Look. ASMR. There you go. Yeah. I haven't sang since the last time we got together and sang, because I go overboard and then I mess up my vocal cords and then I can't sing the next day or the next day or the next day. And I gotta wait for them to heal up. Thank you, T and Lou. You're in Arizona? Ah! My cards be on point, babe. Did one have family and one didn't have family? Like, not that she didn't have family, but more um, like they didn't associate with her. Maybe is that something with the other one? I don't know who is who. I don't know who Kaylin Lynn is or Kylan, and I don't know who Crystal is. I know I seen the picture of them, but I don't know who is who. But I'm talking about the older looking one. Like, does anybody know if her family like kind of like don't recognize her almost? I want to see if I'm picking them up, if that's what I'm picking up, because that's what I hear. I don't know who's the older woman. Who's the older looking one out of the two? Would that be Crystal? Would Crystal be the older one? Is Kylan? Yeah, okay, so Crystal and Kylan's the younger one. Like, she looks a few like 10 to 15, 20 years younger almost, right? Yeah. I feel like her family may have like, I don't want to say disowned, but almost disowned her. Right. Yes. Okay. Okay. Why? Why? I don't see us. Why? This is what I'd be feeling bad about. Like, why? I feel bad if I would try to reach out to Mia or Maya, how you pronounce it. Um, why? Why? We know what happened. We know who did it, right? Like, why I gotta bother her and make her think about that stuff? Like, I want to help the people that need justice. I don't want to just be bothering people like, hey, wake up. We want to talk to you. That's so rude, no? To me, that's how I look at it. I'm not saying, I'm not trying to be offensive to you at all. I just want you to know my feelings about it, about certain cases and stuff like that. Um, I think it's Maya or Mia. Mia? Mm. Really? That's awesome. Aw. Wow. Like for what's his name? Oh, um, Jelani. Um, I feel like he basically told us everything. I do. I just have to figure it out now. I feel like he gave us all the perfect clues. I just got to figure it out. Oh, and you know what? I'm going to do a video after I hang up and show you what somebody said to me yesterday. I posted two readings for Jelani, and somebody said that because in the EVP, remember he said pain. He screamed the word pain. So I put PIAN or PAIN, and then we heard Santos, and I'm thinking like a saint or something. I don't know. So I wrote it because that's what I heard. I have to write what I hear. And in the comment, they said there is two women, just like my tarot card said, and she says that there's also two people in the school named Pain and Santos. That was creepy, and that they may have had a little love triangle. And I was like, oh hell no, because that fits too perfect with my EVP and my card reading. I don't know anybody named Santos. You know what I'm saying? How would I know that? Hello, wait a minute. That was too much. And yeah, I'm going to have to show you that comment because that blew my mind. But it's not the first time they've done this to me. Like I said, the last one that I will never forget was a personal blind EVP reading for a babe of mine. And she was reaching out to her son, and he told her she has a tumor. And when I reviewed it, I was like, what the hell? But I had to put it because that's what I heard. So I put it, and we spoke about it. I was like, yeah, I don't know what he's talking about. Tumor. I don't know what he's talking about. And I kind of like just brushed it under the rug. And then like 2 weeks later, she called me and she was like, Candace. I was like, what happened? Are you okay? She was like, I was in the hospital. Sassy, wake up. Sassy, wake up. Sassy, wake up. She's having a bad dream. She said, no, I went to the doctor and they found a tumor. So please keep her in prayers. But that was, come on. I never expect anything from the EVP. And when they do that for me and with me, I just want to scream it to the entire world. Like, look at this shit. There's no possible way I would have known any of this. Look what they are. They're real. It's just, I don't know. Oh, that's my water. That was from earlier. What does that even mean? 1150 AD? And the volcano just erupted on knees. I have no idea what you're talking about. Aw. Yeah. If you know, you know. Thank you so much. No, she is such a good woman. Like, you have no idea. Like, she will ever be part of my family. This lady is a good woman. Yeah. Oh, my heart beat too big, I swear. Always making me feel bad. Hold on, guys, I'm sorry. Bitcoin is up. I cashed all my Bitcoin and I don't want nothing to do with it. I heard that some evil people have parts in it and I don't want parts of that. It is not worth it. Can we do readings tomorrow? I know the whole title says we're doing readings, but this reading, like, it wasn't a reading. It was more like spirit needed to tell this, and I did my part. So hopefully it was enough. I don't know. Yeah, you're right. It's only stage 1, so yeah, you're totally right. Wow, I didn't think of it like that. Wow. Wow. That makes me happy though. It does. They never cease to amaze me. It's just like every single one I'd be like, I'd be into it like a novella. I'd be like, and what's next? And what's next? Get out of here. Sure. We could do it tomorrow. I want to take a nap. That's what I feel like doing. I want to go to bed, but I know I can't. So, I bought a papaya. Has anybody been on TikTok and heard about these papayas? I don't even know if I like a papaya. I don't think I've ever tasted a papaya. I bought a papaya, right? I'm not taking any bookings right now. I'm booked. I can't. I'll lose my mind. Y'all be good, but I lose my mind. So anyways, this papaya. So apparently, if you eat the seeds, I'm thinking like, I think it's like once a day. You eat some of the seeds that it's supposed to cleanse your body from like parasites. I don't know. But I heard some shit and I was like, nope, I gotta cleanse it. I gotta get them out. Look. But it comes from like dogs, having dogs, and I have dogs. It comes from like raw, not raw meat, but meat. Period. It comes from fish. I don't really eat fish, but it comes from. There's lots of different types of parasites that humans have, and if you Google it, it tells you on Google that humans are supposed to deworm every 6 months to a year. I've never heard of that one time. Have you? I've never been dewormed, didn't know I had to. But it's another thing that no puppy. It's another thing, the fact that a lot of the sicknesses are coming from parasites, bloating and man, I googled that shit and it was right there in my face. I said, do humans need to deworm? Or I said something like that. How many times a year should a human deworm? Or it popped up. I was like, oh shit. I was like, ew. Why my doctor never told me that? Oh, because then I'd stay sick and have to keep coming back. Oh yeah. Oh, that's Australia. They're not trying to kill you. Oh my God. So that's a normal thing in Australia. Hmm. Mm-mm-mm. Every year. I've never even heard of it, and I'm grown. See? That's crazy. Yeah, I know. And I know they were trying to give me a message yesterday, and I think I purposely blocked it. And now I feel bad. But I truly feel like I blocked that one last night. But again, I remember seeing water and then I realizing, okay, this is a dream. And then I woke up. I was like, oh, no, 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 no. So I don't remember where I was, what it was, other than I remember just seeing water coming. I don't know. I don't. But the good thing is, nothing real major has actually been going on with the water. Everything else around the water, but I'm just so scared because once that water goes, everything goes. Oh, absolutely. We are set up with our schooling and everything to stay here. The people that wrote the system wrote it so they stay here. Okay. Yes, what is the name of this chewable tablet? Because if I could take a tablet and not eat a bunch of seeds and like I would love to. They're probably not available in the United States. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm imagining. The earthquakes are getting worse and worse at La Palma. Okay, it's cracking. It's gonna happen. When? I don't know, but it will happen. I will look it up right name for you. Thank you. Oh no, too much. What? I never heard of somebody having worms in their stomach. Like, I just never heard that. That was nothing I've ever heard. Wow. I remember my dog, Backup, when he was a puppy, his hubby's brother bought him off the side of the street. And I'm like, and then he brought him straight to us and like, here, have a dog. He's like, I don't want a dog. And he's like, I don't either. I was like, but look how cute he is. He's like, oh my God, he is really cute. Anyway, we kept him. And that was the dog that ended up calling me mama. And he had worms. And it was disgusting. I'd never seen nothing like that in my life. It was alive. And it like came out his mouth. And I almost had a heart attack. I was like, ah! And so then once he was like, no, those are worms. You know, you got to deworm the dog. I was like, oh, yeah, okay. Then he was dewormed. Yeah, but a lot of it boils into like really bad health. When you have these parasites, it trickles down to really bad health. And I just want, that's what it's called? I want the one from Canada. Look, I don't trust the United States' one. Come, Bantrin. Let me take a picture of that. Hold up. Boom. Here we go. Thank you. Can I be honest? I don't give a fuck about Brian. Just being real. I don't give a fuck about him. He's a disgusting human being, and he will be caught. Mark my words, he will be caught. Not by none of us. None of us. Information. But he will be caught. When he does, great. I don't give a fuck about Brian. Yeah, it was long. So he must have had it from like birth. Because when we got him, weeks. So they said. He was 6 weeks. So they said. He will be caught. No, I feel like on some real shit, this is... Say what you trust. Look, listen. Gabby wanted to be the vlogger. That was Gabby's dream. Okay? I believe Gabby was a light worker, and Brian was there to snuff that light out as he did. Okay? And now he's just trying to gain his following and all that bullshit, and he could kiss my ass. I ain't clicking on nothing of Brian's. No, he is not a star, which in his mind he thinks he is. No. I'm not giving him the time of day. Nope. Love bite. So, I'm just saying, I feel like, no, all this attention should have been Gabby's while she was alive. That's it. Nothing else to talk about. I don't want to hear, she said this, he said that, we're over here, we're over there. Okay, let me know when you find them. That's all I want to know. When you find them, let me know how bad you beat his ass. If he had any missing limbs when he got to the station, let me know. That's what I want to know. You know, bring him back alive, but make sure that motherfucker fucked up. He'll be like, he alive though. He alive though. And for the rest, keep that motherfucker alive. Keep him alive. Put him with all the big boys. No protective custody. Nah. Put him in the pen with them. Go ahead. He gonna have so much fun. I don't want to hear it. I'm so over it. Like, I'm mad that I don't want to do readings with Gabby. I feel like she's at peace. Like, she's okay. I feel like, everybody, every single day, it's just like, it's a reason why they're pushing it so hard. It's so you're focused here and not over here. I've been telling you this from the very beginning of it. Look how bad it got. I wasn't wrong. I was not wrong. How am I doing? No, we didn't find the puppy. I know somebody kidnapped him. There's no way he could have got out of that yard. The courtyard. There's no way. Extra distraction. The whole world is going up in smoke right now, and everybody's worried about where's Brian? Who the fuck cares? He'll die out there. Who cares? Yeah, we want Gabby to get justice, and she will. She will, because they will find him, because there are people looking for him. I'm not going to be the one finding him. I'm not going out there looking for him. Either the bears will find him, or somebody else that, you know, has training to go and do what they do will find him. What happened? You made mud pies. Like on Drop Dead Fred? Oh my god. Wait a minute. I used to love that movie. Drop Dead Fred. How many people know Drop Dead Fred? Oh my god. You just reminded me of a childhood memory. You say, oh, cobwebs. Oh my god. Oh my god. And this water, it tastes milky almost. It's like milk. Ugh. Oh. Cobwebs. Look, whenever a troll comes on here, we're just gonna look at him and be like, cobwebs. CW. Oh no, that sounds like Chris Watts. No. Cobwebs. No, I'm saying this water tastes like milky. Yep, that's gonna be our trolls' new names. Cobwebs. And only us that watch this today is gonna know what the fuck we talking about. Oh my god. I don't know. I could work out. I don't want to. I could sing, but I probably can't because I outdid myself like 2 or 3 days ago. We could just sit here and make jokes and laugh at people. I'm just playing. I won't do that. Lacey, put the cobwebs. How did you find that? Or is that a snowflake? I think it's a cobweb. It's cobwebs. Oh my god. Look, I'm gonna start giving free readings out. I'm gonna do a video, right? And the first person to email me when they cobwebs will get the free reading that for that day. But you gotta like find the cobweb in the video. I'm not a troll. You might know Ruth Mantrip. No, I don't know who that is. And I don't think I ever seen your, never commented before, right? I never seen you, Randy. We won't call you a cobweb, not yet. Look. So I'm gonna put a little cobweb in all my videos, you know, like the videos I edit. And if you find a cobweb, you gotta email me. You gotta be the first one. You gotta be the first one. The spider? No. I didn't see the spider. Not Xbox, man. It'd be XXX. Oh, it's your first time here. Hello. We were doing like, I'm a spiritual advisor. But we started talking about like everything else going on. What kind of channel do you have? You say adventure. What kind of adventure? Do you go hiking or what? Where do you go? What kind of adventure? I don't adventure. I don't like mosquitoes. I don't like mosquitoes. I don't like bugs that make noise. I don't do trees, and I'll be okay in Brooklyn and the Bronx. I'll be fine. But you show me some trees and no street lights, and I'm like, I gotta go. My phone ringing. Work's calling Oh, you do paranormal in places. See, that's what I'm scared of. I always wanted to do that, but then once I found out like who I was and what my purpose is, I was always nervous to go to not just abandoned places, but any place that's paranormal, only because I don't know if this energy is going to be good for me or bad for me. And I don't want to meet any of the bad. I've done that before in my past. I know I told my babes about that before, when I felt like death was after me, my child, my oldest daughter. And I felt that, and I don't want to feel that again. So I just feel like when you go to these places, like, it's very easy for, like, even if it's not the house, it could be the property. The property could be like bad land. I don't want that attaching to me and me taking it home. You know what I'm saying? Props to you, because I couldn't do it. That would drive me insane. Just knowing, oh, this feels creepy. This don't feel like a good energy. I can't walk in it. Walk in it, Candace. No, walk in it. Okay, I'm going in. But now I'm like, I can't do this. No. I couldn't do it. I like watching it, though. But still, you got to be careful with watching things, too. No cobwebs. Not yet. Not yet. Not to Randy. Not to Randy. Yeah, I would love to, like, explore, but I know that's not for me. Why? Number one, I get car sick. If you try to take me somewhere far and we going somewhere, by the time we get there, I'm going to have a massive migraine. I'm going to be barfing. I'm going to have to take a nap. Look, this would not work out. Look, for real. I used to really, really, really like watching Ghost Adventures, but I stopped. I recently watched on YouTube, not actual Ghost Adventures, but it was not the Lion King, Tiger King. It was a Tiger King episode, and I noticed a long time ago that Zach Bagans, his aura changed. It changed for the dark side. But that episode, when I finally came back to watch him, that specific episode let me know that what I was feeling, I was correct. Because he literally had, you know how you get the little symbols here? You can have like the polo symbol, that it was literally the devil, like, you know, the horns and that, what's that called? Like the goat type, you know, that weird looking devil's thing. He had it on his shirt, and I'm like, really? That's what you repping now? Like, why would you wear that on your shirt? Like, I ain't into that. I gotta stay clean and positive, so that when I do what I do, it comes out clean and positive. You know, I don't want no deceit in there, or let you think I'm doing good. And meanwhile, there's people like that, and they're called like dark empaths. They'll make you think like they're doing good for you, and they'll be like casting spells on you and shit. And it's just, I can't deal with none of that. That's not for me. I'm different. I'm different. Cobwebs. Been on for a little over a year on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna have to check you out. Watch some tonight. So, okay, Randy's, what's the most paranormal thing you've seen with your own eyes? Let's ask him that. And then I'll tell you the most paranormal thing I've seen with my own eyes. The white empath. Yes. Nice and clean. Why I felt like Sassy just touched me and it wasn't her. Have you ever seen anything paranormal? I have, quite a few times, as a child. That's what it's called? The Baphomet? That thing that he was... Thank you, I do too. Okay, don't tell my hubby. I hope he ain't watching. But don't tell my hubby. That's it? Just a door? Man. I've seen some shit. I'll get into it. Hold on. Don't tell my hubby, but I bought a wig. It's gonna be pretty. Okay. Anyways, so, yeah, I've been doing fake hair since I was like 12 years old. You need a wig? I got you. So the thing is, yeah, I used to catch that a lot out the corner of my eyes, the shadow people. I don't see them anymore, thank God. But the first thing I ever saw, I was about 10 years old. And it was literally a spirit in my home, in the hallway, like right at the door of my bedroom. And I thought it was my father because it had shoes on, it had jeans, and it showed a white shirt, but there was no head. And once I realized there was no head, I screamed. It turned around slowly, and it was like this far off the floor. And it walked on the air like a foot off of it, and it was like kind of transparent. I knew it wasn't my father once the head was there. It walked all the way down my hallway, and the bathroom at the end of the hallway, my mom's room. So it went in the bathroom, and my mom came out. She came and got me. I was screaming like a lunatic, and I never saw a spirit like that ever again. And my mom said, you probably scared the shit out of them. So then the next thing that happened was right after I saw that. It's a low vibrational energy doing drugs. It's a very low vibrational energy, yes. This was right around the time that my cousin died. I was 10, she was 13. And right after it was either right before, like the day before, or the day after, or that night. I can't remember exactly the day. I was 10 years old. I had one of those old radios, and it moved by itself up, and I watched the little thing move, and I watched that little thing move, and it went back down. And again, I lost my freaking mind, went screaming because I know that's not supposed to happen. And I never could forget this. I could never unsee this. I didn't understand it. A few years ago, they were literally trying to communicate with me. That is exactly what I do today with the EVPs. It's called direct radio voice. Boom. They knew I had this gift before I knew I had this gift, and they were trying to contact me, and I wasn't ready. Was not ready. Another scary time when I'm older now, I was about 19, 20 years old, maybe 20, 18 going on 19. Okay, I was 18 going on 19, and it was, I just spoke about this to my babes. It was an apartment that I seen in a dream before I moved into it. So anyways, long story short, I have a bunch of friends over. I'm studying for college. I got my books on the arm of the couch. I'm in a rocking chair. My friends are over there. They rolling up, whatever. Now, I'm studying, so the music's on low. We just talking, nothing major. And I had a 5-pound CD case, 5 to 10 pounds, on top of it. And it went boom in the middle of the room in between all of us. And we all looked at each other and we're like, oh, hell no. So somebody's like, it was the vibrations from the music. The music ain't loud. Where is it vibrating? So I put it on and said, vibrate, vibrate, vibrate. It said, bloop. I said, oh, shit. I put it back up, and I went behind it, and I put my hand like this. I went back and said, bow, on the corner of it. It said, whoop, boop, exactly. And we all ran the fuck out, because once we saw how much pressure I had to put into it to make it do that, I didn't go back to the house for like a week, and then I moved out. I was like, fuck this. But I have not had any paranormal experiences like that where it scared me since I've been here in this house doing the work that I do. But yeah, I'm gonna get going. My hubby is home. I'm gonna go check out Randy's adventures and vlogs. Yes, I'm gonna go check him out. Randy, once I end this live, can you put your link in the comments section of the video once it posts? Because I have a hard time finding links. Yeah, I hear you. Ooh. I ain't doing no drugs. Fuck that. Trying to take me out my peace. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Hopefully Randy will put his link in. Okay, after I hang up. I'm going to hang up now because I got to use the bathroom too. Okay. Bye, guys. Love you.
See you tomorrow.